what got you to just dedicate your time and your energy and your genius to providing this service for people?
You want to go from the beginning, from like where it started?
Yeah, where it started, man.
Man, I came to this country in '97 from DR.
Okay.
And all I really know how to do is art. I was linked to it. So I started drawing Pokemon cards, started borrowing them. My non-speaking English self.
Yeah.
I'll draw it up. I was like in third grade for like 50 cents to $1. And then I'll save that money, buy a quarter juice and a Dorito. And that's how I started hustling with art.
Okay.
And then same thing with middle school and high school. High school I used to draw. I used to paint t-shirts for all the niggas doing hookie parties. And even the professors. I used to be the one hooking up, doing mesquite shirts and this and that, and doing sneakers, and that paid through all my high school senior dues and all that.
Okay,
nice.
So I've always relied on my art to make me money.
And then after high school, or when did this all of a sudden? Well, after that, when did it start to click that like, wait a minute, like I'm making some money just to like enjoy my life, but now it's like, wait, like this is starting to like, you know, be something that I can rely on. Like, so
it's really weird because I at a young age I didn't have a grasp for it. I know that I enjoy photography, painting, drawing, dancing. I enjoy the arts in general. So I did everything. I did from graffiti to everything I get my hands on that I think, oh, I can do that. I did it. I went to a store. I like fashion. I can't afford that, but I can definitely replicate it. Right. So I went and did it myself, and that's sort of where it began. But after high school, I didn't have my papers, so I couldn't go straight to college. So I was like, hey, I became an art teacher for after school program. Okay. And there I met this guy. He's like, yo, Roderick Perez. He was like, yo, learn.
Shout out to Roderick.
Shout out to Rod. He was like, yo, instead of doing one by one, you should learn Illustrator to mass produce and this and this. He was teaching about vector and all that, and I was like,
those are the programs, the standard.
Yeah. So he was trying to educate me on like, yo, you can do this big, you can go for real, and I was like, fuck it. So decided to leave my job and go to BCC to study graphic design. Wow. And when I get there, I really didn't want to do much clothing. I was really good at, my professor was like, you done this before, you good at typography. I'm like, what the fuck is typography? I didn't even know what it was. Yeah. You know? But apparently I was really good at it. And my brother was a promoter, every club in Uptown at the time. And I ended up doing all the flyers. So I was always in my laptop working, doing flyers.
They're doing the letters and the shorties with the booties and stuff like that, and the bottles.
And just for the audience, typography is...
It's font. It's letters. It's a turning to swag. It's all typography. Clean design, to me, it's all type. To me, if you know how to deal with type, because type can be shapes, can be formed to do anything. If you blow that O up huge, it still is a shape.
Right.
It's a shape, because that's all fonts are in typography are. They're just shapes.
Right.
Yeah. So you make art out of words, basically.
Every designer uses. Well, I like clean design, so I'm very judgmental. Not judgmental, but I look for good typography. That's what I seek for. Okay. Like if the typography is not good, I can't even read it. Like it bothers me.
Okay. Yeah. So when you say clean design, you mean like something that's just like, you know, crisp and doesn't have a lot of like fluff around it, like
things that are thought out, like has a good hierarchy, things that are easy to read, things that are understandable. You know, because you can have, you can throw everything in a picture and make it crazy, but still look elegant. Right. You can mix any elegant and crazy, disaster and chaos. You can mix anything you want, but it's all, you know, it's all feel and vibe.
And hierarchy means like it's like the order you're supposed to digest the image, right?
Correct. So the order you read things, you do digest things. So the first thing here you see is, you know, it's the biggest thing. That's usually where your eye directs. But if you have a small red circle on an all black and white thing, your eye's gonna go to that small red circle, no matter how big everything else is.
Okay.
So you know, you can go from black and white. You can add color. You can go scale. You can go size. A lot of shit. Right. Use it. You know,
so like basically with like movie posters and anything like that, you know, you're gonna see the name of the movie first before the stars that are gonna be in it. Right?
Unless the star is more popular than anything. Like you have Dwayne Johnson in the front. That's all you really need to sell box tickets.
Right.
So it's the opposite of them club flyers, because them club flyers got everything on that shit. Like it's just too many.
I mean, usually it's the big booty Spanish girls.
I mean, normally it's like 6 of them though.
They try to sell sex. They go for sex right away. Right. They go for sexy, elegant. Yeah, that's what Uptown, at least the Spanish community does.
You might get pussy here.
Exactly. That's what it is. That's what it is. Like this. That's what
probably not, but you might.
And that's why you gotta spend $600 on a bottle of juice.